Hi Libra, this is Mary Street, and this is your comprehensive angel oracle card reading for the month of March 2016. To learn more about my new client reading special, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So I have a special announcement to make. From this month on, I will be gifting a 15-minute reading to one of you YouTube subscribers. It's just my way of saying thank you for your love and support. You guys have been so great. It's been awesome to really communicate with you and to actually see how you enjoy the video. So thank you so much. And what you'll need to do is watch this video. During the video, I'm going to ask you one question, and all you need to do is put your comment in the comment box below, and that automatically enters you into the giveaway. So thank you and good luck to you. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with an infusion of Reiki. We're tapping into the energy of a new archangel this month, and the angel's name is Adnachiel. So Adnachiel is known as the angel of independence. So if you are in a situation where you just aren't finding a way out, or if you're feeling oppressed, talk to Archangel Adnachiel. Sit in meditation with this Archangel and ask him to come forward to help you find some clarity around your current situation. So Adnachiel appears to me to be a bright, actually a deep purple color. So I'm going to ask you to place your attention on your heart chakra, and over your heart chakra place a rose in full bloom. I'm going to anchor the energy of Reiki into the rose, and it will disperse as needed throughout your day. Know that anytime you need an infusion of Reiki, simply come back and watch this video. So here we go. You're welcome to close your eyes for this portion of the reading. All right, so here we go with the Chakra and draw it right into your heart chakra. There you go. Very good. All right, so I'm really excited to be using a few new decks this month with you. So first off, we're going to start with the Until Today cards. I'm not going to try to pronunciate this author's name because I mess it up each time, but there you go. And the reason why I chose these cards for the color portion is as you can see, they're just beautiful, beautiful cards. So I'm going to simply draw one card for you for this month. I think it's this card here. And let's see what the color is for you this month. All right, beautiful color. I'm going to read the card to you and see what the information says. When I do not open up, I set myself up to explode. So we don't want that. So let's see what the rest of the card says. Until today, you may have been holding on to secret thoughts and feelings. You may have been afraid to open yourself up to self-examination or outside scrutiny. Just for today, be willing to release those things stored in your heart and mind that are causing you discomfort. So what this card is saying is, you know what, feel comfortable to speak about what's going on with you. If you are not able to talk to your friends and your family, please get some help from a therapist, because honestly, it's not healthy on any level to keep those emotions in. So please seek help if that's something that you're doing or struggling with this month. And the color again is this beautiful pink color, much like an orchid. And what the suggestions the angel have made is you can either drink something of that color, eat something of that color when appropriate, or wear a gemstone of that color. So with this, I would maybe suggest probably one of the most readily available gemstones is rose quartz, which is about love and self-love. So there you go for your color portion of reading. We're going to go into the numerology portion using the fractal cards. And the information about these cards is below. All right, one card came out nicely for you. Let's see what your number is this month. Seems like a pretty bright color. And let's see what it is. Number 19, deeper look, consequences of decisions. So this is saying take a deeper look into decisions that you make this month, because sometimes we make quick snap decisions, but there's probably a lot more going on, especially with decisions that are truly going to affect your life on a lot of different levels, major decisions. So the number 19 is one is you. And the 9 is kind of a completion number. So before we make a choice, before we finalize something, make sure that all our T's are crossed and our I's are dotted. The 9 and 1, they equal to 10. So then that reduces down to 1. So what this is saying is really when you make that decision, you finally come to some sort of resolution with it, then have faith and trust your gut that you're making the right decision. So again, deeper look, consequences of decisions, because you know what? There's always a cause and effect there. All right, so now we're going to go to the major portion of your reading. We're going to tap into the energy of the Archangel. So first off, we're going to tap into the energy of Archangel Michael of the mind. Michael, whenever you get stressed or kind of can't figure a way out, or in fear, ask Archangel Michael to help you with 2 things. First of all, by giving you some great ideas to open you up, and second of all, to cut away the cords of fear. So we're going to be using a new deck again, Miracles Now by Gabrielle Bernstein. If you have not read this book, it's an awesome book. I think I must have read it 8 times. I was that impressed with it. And then lo and behold, she had these oracle cards. I kind of think that's what all these authors are doing. These cards, most of them came from Hay House. So if you're interested in them, Hay House sometimes has some great sales. So I try to get them there. And oftentimes I can't wait. So I just get them anyway. All right. So here's your card around career. Let's see what it says. I love my food loves me. So, you know what? It's about food for the soul. So is your career feeding your soul, or are you currently in a job that's just sucking you dry? So really take a look and see, you know, when you think of a job, it really is kind of, to me, when we even say that word, it's such a defining message of almost being boxed in. When we say career or maybe a life choice for a life path, then there sounds a little more freedom. So take a look at where you currently are in your job, and perhaps this month, you know, it might be necessary to take a deeper look. Perhaps there might be some changes for you that are necessary coming in this month. Alrighty, so we're going to go to the finance portion of your reading, and I'm actually using another new deck, a lot of new decks today for you. And this is a special order deck, and this is Guardians of Wisdom. And this deck is a pretty powerful deck. It is one of the few decks that is almost like a really straightforward message. So it's interesting with this deck. I don't use it often. When I do, it's because this client is able to receive the message in a certain way. So let's see what Uriel, who governs the physical, has to give us today. So here's one card for you. And the interesting thing about these cards is it actually does numerology. You can use them. It has the symbols for the playing cards, which we then can translate into tarot symbols. And it also gives you messaging on either top or bottom, depending upon which way you pull the card. So let's see what this is. Chaos, fear of losing, sanity due to the mental instability around you. So I don't think it's because you're crazy this month. You're crazy. I think it might be that perhaps you might be feeling a little bit of chaos around your money because of stability. So perhaps some of you are going to go through a shift. Perhaps some money didn't come in for you this month that you thought it would, and it's causing you to go into some kind of fear. So truly ask Archangel Michael to step forward to help you. Ask Archangel Uriel to help you get regrounded and re-energized and rebalanced with your money. All right. So it is a sword card. You see the spade there in playing cards. It translates to sword. So it's an air card. So this is about you being in thought. Perhaps it's not really chaos, but your mind's allowing it to be perceived like that. So take a step back out of the emotion and take a deeper look at really, truly what's going on. And from a non-emotional state, make a decision. All right, so that's around your finances. And let's go into the health portion of your reading. And this area is governed by Archangel Raphael. See what this card is for you here. Serenity. So in one area, you might be feeling chaotic. In another area around your health, you might find some peace. So perhaps what you might do is you might sit just in meditation, and you're feeling calm and peaceful around maybe any decision you made around your health care, or in fact, this month everything is just very neutral for you. So I'm hoping that that's the case. But if not, sit in meditation and ask Archangel Raphael to send you some peace and calm and serenity so you can make some quality decisions while not being emotional. Okay, I found that the more emotional we are, it truly just blocks off our intuition, and our intuition is really what we need to tap into when we need to make some critical decisions. The best way that I can say that would really help you is when you think about, when you have that thought, connect it with your heart or your gut, and what does your gut say? Your gut will always be truthful to you and always lead you in the right direction. All right. Now we're going to move into the relationship portion of your reading. And this is a book that I just finished reading, Surrender and the Power of Surrender Cards. And this is by Judith Orloff, MD. And I just love this book. And lo and behold, she's a Hay House author, and she had cards. I just want to show you the cover of the cards. I think they're so beautiful. And when I even look at them, I feel so at peace. So, all right, so we're going to draw one card around your relationships. This is governed by Archangel Gabrielle. See what Gabrielle has to say this month for you. It's this card. Let's see what it is. Surrender obsessive thinking. You're obsessing about a person or situation. Turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. So if you're up in your head and you are finding yourself kind of getting OCD, if you're just getting like freaked out about making a decision about something, and you're just getting obsessive about and compulsive about what's going on, take a step back, surrender that over. It is almost a little frightening when we get ourselves into that position. It's a non-stop thought process that literally stops the rest of our life from moving forward. So if you find yourself getting into that situation, please ask for help. Surrender and release this over. If you can't figure out a way to do that, see a therapist, because very honestly, you do not want that type of behavior, especially around relationships, to get out of control or get out of hand. All right, so take back your power and take some responsibility and get some help if you find yourself this month doing that. All right. So now we're going to pull one last card for you. I have a question for you. What is your favorite gemstone? Just enter the comment below, and that automatically enters you into the drawing, and good luck to you. The last card I'm going to pull is from the Guardian Angel deck. It's a beautiful little deck. I wasn't quite sure about it when I first ordered it, but the more I work with it, it just really is. It's a tarot deck, and it's done with the Guardian Angels. It's very sweet. It's interesting the way that decks are, because one deck can be very powerful and just forward, and another deck can be so sweet, and it just depends on the languaging. So this, here's your card for the month, and it's just a theme card. Let's see what the angels want you to know this month. Be open to success. How awesome is that? All right, look at the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. What were we just talking about? Listening and checking in with your intuition. You balance so many different priorities, and you have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. When you are in the spotlight, simply open your arms and receive it, because honestly, I know it can be difficult sometimes because we're used to giving. We have to also be good receivers. So open your arms wide, ask, receive, and believe. This is really, truly the key, and more shall come to you. All right. So I hope you really enjoyed your reading this month. It was a blessing to read for you. I will see you next month.